Hello and welcome to day three, episode 3 of JTV Entertainment. And tonight we're doing a special segment that is called Support Local. So we are all about talking and supporting local today. And I mean, pretty much always. If you guys know a little bit about me, you'll come to understand and find out that I am all about helping local causes, being there for people, helping making sure people feel like they're a part of it. And for me, I personally just want to make sure that you guys feel like you can be a part of it all. I want to make sure that you guys can be involved with it all. And earlier today, I did a video with Jesse Booker from the charity Santa Does Exist. And unfortunately, I went to record the footage and the video did not record properly. It got corrupted. So now I'm going to sit here. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about myself, tell you a little bit about why I chose Santa Does Exist. And honestly, I don't mind going live again. I don't mind talking about it all over again, keeping you all informed and letting you guys know what is up. Because it's been a day full of technical errors. I've been running into some different issues all day. So this is nothing new to me. So we are sitting here now getting ready to talk about the local charity here in Racine, Wisconsin called Santa Does Exist. So guys, let me start at the top. So for me, Santa Does Exist is a very, very meaningful thing to my heart because it's something that I've watched grow and kind of just build up and, kind of just become a fruition over these last, 5-6 years. I met Jesse Booker about 3 years ago, but I've heard about the charity in the past. And at first, I didn't even know that he was the one who was in charge of it. I just kind of met the guy. He would come down to the gaming lounge, Not Your Parents' Basement Gaming Lounge, where I managed for 3.5 years. And he'd come down there and he'd always have a positive smile on his face. He'd be super supportive. He'd be really, helpful towards driving the cause. And, having something like that in your corner, especially being such the hype man that he is, I couldn't be happier to have him in my corner. He does a lot of great things for the community aside from all the stuff he does with Santa Does Exist. So I already knew that this would be a great person to be working with or just being around, building into the future. So having him in my corner from already back starting around NYPB was already fantastic. So we continue to build out and, it gets to a point where I break off from NYPB and now I'm doing all this. And Jesse, once again, as I'm going to get ready to get this new job as a, 5th to 8th grade middle school or 5th to 8th grade level esports coordinator, our instructor, whatever you want to call it, I'm basically in charge of running the program right now. So what ends up happening is, he's in my corner once again, rooting me on, cheering me on. He's like, hey, man, you got this. You're going to get this. I'm going to enroll my son in the program. And sure enough, I got it. His son is enrolled in the program. The last few days, I've been playing with my students like nonstop, left and right. They've been absolutely fantastic being able to play with. Even today, me and Jesse are sitting there on Facebook live doing the video today, and we're going back and forth. We're playing Rocket League. We're having a good time. And what do you know? He pops out with a, hey, whoever gets MVP of this game, I'm going to gift a JTV mask to. So, of course, he ends up gifting once the MVP of his team, of course. And then the next game I end up winning. He goes, so, Joe, what are you going to do, buddy? And I was like, you know what? I'll match you on that. I will also give somebody in the community an opportunity to win a JTV mask. And just so happens that 2 of my esports students both won them. So I'm very happy to gift those to them. As soon as I can order them and get them in, I will get those over to you. So I'm really excited about that. So that was a lot of fun. We played Rocket League for probably about like a good 30-40 minutes or so. Ran into about a good 15-20 minutes of technical difficulties. So it's been a pretty fun day. So nonetheless, we are getting ready for our charity event this Friday on twitch.tv/JosephTheVoice, and we have some great things coming your way. So let me just start at the top. So charity, obviously, Santa Does Exist charity event. It will be on December 18th from 2 p.m. until 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. So it's going to be a 10-hour stream. The games that we are looking forward to playing are Among Us, Rocket League, Fortnite. You heard that right. Fortnite and Warzone. And then there's also going to be an opportunity in between where we can also maybe have a community vote where there'll be games like Jackbox, Fall Guys, maybe swing back to Among Us again because I know how much you guys love it. There's Game Bees, Golf with Your Friends. These are all a lot of games that I like to play with my community. So we're going to be swapping around. We're going to be playing all those different games throughout, from 2 o'clock until midnight. And as we're kind of doing that, we're going to be raising money. So starting yesterday already, we already started raising money towards the cause. I'm not going to tell you where it's at until Friday, so we can put up the tally and let you guys know where we're already at. And if there's anybody lucky in the community who's already going to be walking away with some cool prizes. So if we reach $50, I will give 2 tier 1 subs to 2 people throughout the community to be a part of the JTV family. If we reach $100, I will randomly select 1 JTV subscriber that will receive a JTV t-shirt. And that will be announced on December 20th. And I'll explain to you guys at the end how that is going to work. If we reach $150, 3 randomly selected viewers will receive a Tiger Electronics LCD retro style video game. Now, give me 1 second, and I can show you just how awesome these are because I'm really excited. Huge shout out to Twin Dragon Games located at 440 Main Street in Racine, Wisconsin. Go and check them out. They do great things for the community, and they donated these awesome pieces. So we have Transformers, baby. So if any of you like Transformers, you got these nice, awesome retro style handhelds. We have Sonic the Hedgehog. He's one of my favorite characters. I definitely love Sonic the Hedgehog, and this will definitely be fun for one of you lovely kids at home. And one of my favorite of all, we got some X-Men, baby. You got to love some X-Men. So if you guys want to try to get on those awesome prizes, there will also be one opportunity within that hour slot as well to win a copy of One Night Ultimate Werewolf. So once again, huge shout out to Twin Dragon Games located at 440 Main Street in Racine, Wisconsin. Go and check them out. Go and say hello. Tell them Joseph the Voice sent you, and I guarantee it'll put a huge smile on their face. Aside from that, $100, I will gift 5 tier 1 subs to 5 people throughout the community to come and be a part of the JTV family. And then, if $250, this is one of my favorite things going on right now. You can reach $250. Jesse Booker, the gentleman behind the awesome charity known as Santa Does Exist, will be gifting one $250 gift card to one person from the JTV subscriber family for the holidays to help out, with all the craziness going on with COVID, with all the craziness going on just in general. And, it's being the holidays, it's always good to give back. So $250 to one person in the JTV subscriber family. And that will also be announced on December 20th. If we reach $300, one randomly selected subscriber will receive a JTV Founders Edition, baby. They are coming out soon. They will be out in January. JTV Founders Edition sweatshirt. And that will also be announced on December 20th. And I just want to throw out there the last person that won a JTV Founders Edition sweatshirt just so happens Neo Air. So I want to give a huge shout out to you for winning that, Hunter. I'm very proud of you. Thank you very much for joining in our giveaway that we had for the merchandise bundle. And I appreciate you very much for that. So if we end up reaching $400, one randomly selected viewer will receive a JTV merch bundle. So that will consist of a t-shirt, a poster, 4 stickers, and a mask. So it'll be an awesome little merch bundle that you can, bring home. You can spread it around and give some people to the family if you want, whatever you want to do with it. But if we reach $500, everybody, I can't believe I'm saying this. If we reach $500, we will be adding for 3 months straight Fortnite Fridays. We'll be playing Fortnite on Fridays with the community for 3 months straight. If you guys are willing to donate up to $500 towards this awesome cause. Like I said, I appreciate you all, being a part of it all. I appreciate you all, being here. I appreciate the love that you guys spread and share on a normal and regular basis. I could not, nor would I not be in this position if it was not for you, whether it's from me starting back at my days at NYPB all the way up to where I'm at now, doing all this stuff under the JTV Entertainment Group, as well as all the stuff I'm doing on the Joseph the Voice channel, just doing my daily speaking challenges on Facebook, all the different things we're doing. I'm trying to do everything I can to just keep on giving back in the many ways that I know how. And these last few days for me have been absolutely they've been really heartfelt for me. They've honestly been something for me that I never honestly would have dreamed of. My whole life, I've always wanted to help people. I've always wanted to be there for people. I've always wanted to be a beacon of hope, somebody who you can rely on. I mean, hence the name Joseph the Voice. I'm supposed to be a voice of reasoning. I'm a voice that you can come and rely on. I'm a voice that you can come and talk to. And I'll always, be somebody who can listen and be there for you. So for me, I never would have imagined being where I'm at today. You know, having the opportunity to be an educator for the youth is an absolutely just, you know, it's a breathtaking experience, because seeing the joy that comes out of my class on a daily basis, seeing them, you know, show up with a smile on their face, being nice, polite, cordial, waiting their turns, raising their hands. Like, man, I never would have expected. I got like over 20 kids in my class, and they're all just super awesome. We're looking at ways that we can kind of expand the class already potentially. We're looking at ways that we can kind of split them up so I can actually give them some good diversified coaching, whether it's individual coaching or, you know, it's team basis kind of stuff. I want to create different opportunities for these kids that, you know, we never had growing up. You know, I'm 29 years old, and I do everything I can to just try to put myself out there to create more opportunities for people, because these are things that I would have loved to have had. If I end up having, you know, kids of my own eventually, I want to make sure that there's some great opportunities out there for them. My niece and my nephew are already alive, and I got another niece or nephew on the way. So there's a lot of cool things going on in my life. A lot of things to be very, you know, blessed for. A lot of things to just be very happy with. I couldn't be, like I said, I've been in a very graced position in my life with everything that I've done. I've worked really hard to get myself to where I'm at, and I really just can't thank enough all the people who have been in my corner, all the people who have supported me, all the people who have just, you know, really kind of given me their wisdom, helped guide me in many different ways. There's been a lot of people in my life that have came, they've gone. A lot of people that, you know, I wish were still here. I mean, for me, I definitely work off the energy that other people, you know, give me and stuff like that. So it's been kind of topsy-turvy here in 2020, but doing my best to just stay positive, make people feel like they're part of everything that's going on, make them feel welcome, make them feel loved, reminding them that somebody is here to talk to them if they ever need it. So for me, you know, that's another reason why I want to give back even more. So doing stuff like Santa Does Exist, it just makes perfect sense to me. So I really do appreciate, you know, Jesse Booker, for instance, for everything he did. You got Twin Dragon Games sliding through and giving some donations. You got all my moderators, and I'll give them a shout out again, because why not? Because why not show the love where the love needs to be shown? You know, your favorite Canadian. I have it actually in the link below. I'm not going to go through the whole dealio there. We got Bronthos. He's my personal manager, helps me out with a lot of different things. We have some great late night conversations, some good early day conversations, and we're always just trying to find different ways to improve, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch, no matter what it is. He's always been in my corner to kind of help me. You got Blaze, and Blaze has came a long way. He is a Horlick patron, as I was a Horlick alumni myself. So it's really cool seeing a nice, driven young individual coming from my alma mater. He's done a phenomenal job really building up very, very well as a young person in life. And I'm really excited to see where he goes in life. He helps me out a lot when it comes to my Discord and the back end things that we do, especially when it comes to structuring tournaments and things like that. So we also got Canada Squanch is what he has put it as. We also have Kingsman. Kingsman has came a long way himself as well. He's also one of the esports students that I coach for the high school division. And he as well as came a super long way. He's gone and made his own affiliate Discord. He's helped many people out in many different ways, and he continues to show the love in many different, you know, opportunities that he can. He's always trying to step up to the plate to do more. And I know he's going to be helping out a lot on Friday when we do this event that's going to be happening for 10 hours from 2 p.m. until midnight. We are going to be playing games. We're going to be playing a whole list of games. And if you guys didn't already hear, well, you know what? We will go back and we'll list them off one more time, just so you guys are aware. It will be Among Us, Rocket League, Fortnite, Warzone. We might see some Jackbox, Fall Guys, Among Us, Gang Beasts, or some golf with your friends. You don't know what we're going to see, but we're going to be bringing it all over the place. So I just want to bring it right back to that real quick. And then aside from that, we got JCap. Now, JCap is actually a Rocket League mentor in my Discord. So if you guys ever want to reach out to somebody and say, hey, you think you can teach me some stuff in Rocket League? That's the man to go to. JCap is the man to go to. He's coaching me right now. He'll teach you a few things, but understand he is a higher ranked player. He is also busy himself, but he will create times to help you because he loves Rocket League and he loves helping people as well. So JCap, I love you, buddy. Thank you very much for everything that you do. And as we continue down, we have Teneri Beast. Teneri Beast, that's my buddy Austin. Austin, you have been through thick and thin with me. You were one of the very first esports students I ever coached. You've gone through a lot of things personally yourself, but you're always here to help me out, and I'm always there for you, buddy. So I love you, and I appreciate you very much. Aside from that, we got Squid the Manimal. He was a little bit newer to my team. He's been here for a couple months now, really kind of building in more, and I really do appreciate everything you've been doing for me as well, Squid the Manimal. Just how much you've stepped it up, how much you've kind of, learned patience a little bit more, taken my advice and taken a step back a little bit more in life. I know you deal with some personal things. If anybody does not know, Squid the Manimal does suffer from dyslexia. So if you're ever in my chat and you see it a little bit kind of scattered when he's chatting, he doesn't do it because he wants you to not be able to read what he's saying. He's doing it because he struggles with it because he has dyslexia. So always understand that you never know the struggles that people are dealing with. So always be very caring and open to other people's experiences in life because you never want to offend them. So as we continue down, I also would like to thank Strawberry Red Bull. You have been super awesome. You've been one of my really close friends in the last few months. You've been there for me, and you've been in my corner. You've shouted me out. You and your husband, Vince, have done so much for me. Vanish, I won't forget about you either. Anything you've done for me, both of you have been so wholesome and so helpful to everything we've been doing, whether it's, gifting me a gamer chair, whether it's giving me some prizes, whether it's just, being on my team and helping me keep my sanity at times. I really appreciate you guys very much. Aside from that, we also got Grizzly. Now, Grizzly, man, that guy has really stepped it up lately. He's trying to help me with editing. He's trying to help me out with emotes. He's trying to help me out with animation. And I mean, if anybody else ever wants to step in and help out with those types of things, I could use help with editing. I could use help with animations. I'm never going to say that that I got everything figured out. If you guys ever want to come be a part of the JTV family, you want to come be a part of JTV Entertainment Group, come let me know. I'd love to talk to you. We can use more people with your skill sets. On top of that, we have Hasty Gaming. He's all the way out in Britain. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to you again. Got to give you the shout out as well. You're still building in the family. You're probably one of the newest people of the group, but we love you nonetheless. And I just wanted to thank you as well. We got Victor Titos in the house. Victor Titos has been with me for a long time now. He's been with me for probably about like 6 or 7 months or so. I met him all the way back when I was working with, I still work with him. Ahmad Green from the Green Bay Packers. That's my homie right there. Much love to you. All the love that I will share to you and everything you're doing over there at Lakeland University. I appreciate you very much for everything you've done for me. And I hope to see you stepping into my classroom soon. Much love to you, buddy. And then aside from that, we have Walking Disaster. Walking Disaster has helped me out with a lot of artistry. She's helped me out a lot in the beginning of my streaming career, really kind of helped give me motivation and different ideas as well as direction. And I'm glad that I can help you out in any way that I can. And we have Misery Ren. Misery Ren is the one currently doing all of my merchandising. So she's been helping me out with a lot of different things, trying to help me get, good quality for a good price so I can get you guys some good stuff so you guys are enjoying the quality of JTV merch that we're trying to put out. Thank you, Misery Ren. It's been great working with you for these last 3 years. She does some amazing artwork aside from everything else she's doing with me, so definitely go and check her stuff out. Misery Ren is a wonderful person. So aside from that, you got, my family. I'm always going to thank my family. You guys have been in my corner, obviously, since the day that I was born. So I appreciate you. Can't hold in a sneeze. I'm sorry. That's so hard to do. But I wasn't going to sneeze into the microphone, But I really just want to thank my family very much for everything they do for me on a regular basis. If a lot of you guys don't know, I've been dealing with health issues for the last 10 years of my life. It's been kind of rough. I've been in and out of the hospital. I've dealt with many different things. Probably one of the reasons why I'm losing my hair. I even got a gray beard hair, man. I'm telling you, life can be stressful sometimes. But basically, at the end of the day, I still live with my parents. They help me out in a lot of different ways, and I never, want to make it seem like I got everything figured out in life and I do it all myself. Like, I do live with my family. I live in the basement. I try to help out every way that I can. They have helped me out in so many different ways, from, helping me get into college to helping me, have a place to stay, have a place to live, have a roof over my head. And I couldn't thank you guys anymore for just being so helpful and, keeping me, my health, my livelihood, everything that I kind of do in consideration on a regular basis, for me being a streamer to a content creator. You guys kind of tiptoe around me and stuff like that. And I feel bad because I wish we had better internet. I wish, it was a lot easier to not have these connection issues and stuff like that. But you guys always do your best to make sure that, I can run my class, that I can, run my stream, that I can do these videos and all that. So I thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. Mom, Dad, Chris, Evie, Justin, Andy, Jayla, Donovan, Amanda, all of you, down to Susie. I mean, I can keep going. I don't have the largest family, but my immediate family means the absolute world to me. And I don't have like first cousins. I don't have any of that kind of stuff. So like, I have one aunt alive still, and I've only ever had two. So, I mean, for me, when I say the JTV family, I honestly mean it when I tell you guys I'm building you into my family. I wake up every day. I wake up every morning with a huge smile on my face and a pep in my step and a smile. And, you know, I'm just ready to go for the day. I'm ready to go. You guys keep me driven. You guys keep me motivated. You guys just make me want to keep doing more, keep pushing more, keep creating more. Whether it's, you know, doing charity events, whether it's doing tournaments, whether it's doing, you know, YouTube, Twitch, putting stuff up on Twitter, Instagram. I mean, people have been yelling at me to do Reddit. I'm not doing TikTok, so don't ever expect me to do TikTok. That's not happening. And I'm not doing OnlyFans either, so don't ask that either. People joke around about it, but it's not happening. That's not happening. But at the end of the day, you know, I just want to give a huge shout out to all these different people for everything that they've been doing for me in many different ways. They've all been in my corner. They've all been super loyal to me. And, you know, at the end of the day, you guys got to make sure that you take care of those people around you. You got to motivate them. You got to push them. You got to, you know, give them opportunities that you wish you had. And don't be selfish about it. Don't make excuses about it. Don't be like, oh, well, I wish I had that. So you're going to be all bitter about it. Like, be happy that it's happening. You know, feed into that. Make people understand that you are with them with it. You wish you had it. That's understandable. You don't got to be jealous about it. Just know that. So at the end of the day, I really just want to thank everybody for everything they've been doing. For, you know, like I said, being in my corner, being super supportive, being super loyal, being, you know, just awesome in many different ways. And I also just want to let you guys know to start looking forward to some different stuff that we're going to be doing here on YouTube. Aside from the supporting local stuff which we're doing, we're also trying to do some other stuff as well as, you know, we're going to be starting up a segment next month. It's either going to be called, and you guys, we might even put up a vote for it. We got Sunday brunch with Juice and Joe. We got Juice and Joe in the morning, but it's going to be something probably on a Sunday where we're hanging out, talking about some different stuff. Juice does some really, really awesome bracket stuff that we can bring to it, and we can really have a lot of fun with it. I'm going to be putting up some cyberpunk stuff soon. We're going to be putting up some tutorial videos on how to play Rocket League. A lot of that is, in particular, it's going to be meant for my students over at RUSD, but it's also content that you guys can also use. We're going to be making a lot of just different stuff. I'm going to be stepping into a lot of different avenues. I'm going to be reaching out to a whole lot of different people. Midwest Gaming Classic, we're going to be doing stuff with soon. I'm going to be running tournaments with them. If you guys get a chance, go check out TVMGC on Twitch. Tell Dan that, or anybody who you see live, say, hey, Joseph the Voice sent you. Definitely go and keep spreading that love, letting people know everything that we are doing over here, everything that we are trying to make happen. Whether it's me, whether it's the people I'm affiliated with, you know, it's really cool because even the other day, you know, I talk about all these links I have in life and all these different things. You know, the other day I haven't seen, you know, Curtis Samuel go live or do anything in months because obviously he's been playing NFL. He's a wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers. He goes live on Twitch. He starts running into issues. I step in, I help him, and we're going to be fixing all his issues for him now. Like, it makes me so happy to know that I can make myself available, make myself useful, utilize my resources that I have put around me, understand who can help you in what aspects of life, and give them opportunities, man. I appreciate you very, very much. Ian Ballantyne, the owner of Not Your Parents' Basement Gaming Lounge, one of my sponsors over at Not Your Parents' Basement. Man, I love you guys. I appreciate you very much for all the opportunities you've given me, as well as, if we're going to talk about sponsors, you know, Twin Dragon Games is one of my sponsors. Carcades is one of my sponsors. But guess what? I am also an Epic partner, baby. So if you guys haven't heard, I'm an Epic partner. Use that content creator code, JosephTheVoice. Even these videos, I'm going to be doing some live videos. I'm going to be doing some edited videos. I'm doing some of my own editing, and I'm also getting some help. So we got a lot of different things we're doing. Even me and Juice, we're going to be doing once a month. We're going to be doing a live video. Otherwise, it'll be pre-recorded videos that we can kind of get ready and give to you guys. There's a lot of cool stuff that we're trying to do. There's a lot of cool things that you guys can be involved with, whether it's you wanted some merch, whether it's you wanted to play games, whether it's you wanted to watch some content, whether you just want to hang out, whether you just want to listen to something. I mean, there's so many different things that we can do to just put a smile on a guy's face. And I appreciate from the bottom of my heart, like I said, one more time, everything that you guys have done for me, everything that, you know, you as a community have done to support me, to support those around me. When I wake up and, like I said, I see the love and support everybody showing on Discord. The counter, by the way, is officially up to, because I know I talked about that in the past. The counter is officially up to, because last stream it got me super distracted, so I tried to avoid it altogether. So the counter is officially up to 2,855. So we're going to add a number to that, 856 now. So once that number hits 5,000, we are going to gift away a Discord Nitro to somebody in the Discord. We also have some other cool giveaways as well. If you are subscribed to me here on YouTube, you go and follow me on Twitch. You take a screenshot of both of those. You go and plop it in the Discord. Guess what? I got some cool stuff that you could win. You could win an NES Classic or an SNES Classic. So, I mean, honestly, I'm always trying to do giveaways. I'm always trying to get people involved. I took a little bit of a break there for a little bit because I had so much crazy stuff going on in my life. But I really do appreciate, like I said, everything that you have done for me, everything you guys will continue to do. Seeing people sending me pictures of them wearing my, merch, that's been putting a huge smile on my face. Seeing people sending me pictures of them buying my merch, that puts a huge smile on my face. People just in general, telling me that they love what I'm doing, supporting me, telling me, hey, I really like what you're doing. Even the other day, one of my old students hit me up and goes, hey man, I've been running into some issues. I've been getting bullied a little bit, and I really just want to know if you can make a video about cyberbullying. So I had a segment of my daily dosage over on Facebook, and I talked about cyberbullying, and even today I had to talk about it again in class. Somebody scores a shot, and then somebody's like, "What a save! What a save! What a save! What a save!" Like, that's toxic. That's toxic. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to happen. Like, hey, maybe next time, you could try this, or hey, you still did this really good play. Lift them up. Lift up your neighbor. Make them feel better about themselves. Spread that positivity and that love. That's what we all need to do. If you guys want to continue, spreading toxicity and making one another feel kind of down or feeling unwanted or feeling not needed, like, that's not cool. Everybody deserves to have a place on this world. Everybody deserves to have a place in everyone's heart. If they've never harmed you, they've never hurt you, they've never done anything wrong to you, you've got no reason to be mean to them. You got no reason to do wrong to them. And even if they have been mean to you in the past, forgive thy neighbor. Be nice. Be nice to people. The best way to kill somebody is to kill them with kindness. That's the best way to kill any type of hate, is kill them with kindness. You put a smile on your face. You put a smile on their face, and you fight that hate with love. You fight that hate with love. You make them feel more positive. And honestly, how are they going to keep talking crap or making you feel bad if you're just like, okay, I appreciate that. They can't keep going at you. You just remain positive, remain assertive, and, just keep that forward progression in life. Keep making sure that you're focusing on, being a good person, advancing yourself, thinking about one another, whether it's family, friends, strangers, whoever it might be. Make sure that you're always doing your best to just be there for one another. So I can't say it enough. I tell you guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And I cannot wait for this Friday. Because Friday from 2 p.m. until midnight, we are going to be playing. One last time, I got to let you guys know, because I have so much excitement for this. Go and check out Santa Does Exist. If you guys haven't heard about it, I'm pretty sure they're on Facebook. Or go check out Jesse Booker. We're going to be playing some games. We're going to be playing some Among Us. We're playing some Rocket League. We're going to be playing some Fortnite. We're going to be playing some Warzone. And we'll also have a community opportunity for Jackbox, Fall Guys, Gang Beasts, Golf with your friends, or maybe even Among Us again, depending on what people want. And if everybody wants to keep playing the other games at other points in the night, we'll shift around the schedule. It's not set in stone. We're here to have fun. But remember, there are several prizes that you guys can win. Somebody could walk away with JTV merchandise. We could walk away with some cool items. We could walk away with some subscriptions. You could walk away with a $250 gift card. Just come out, spread the love. I mean, if you can afford to give me a few dollars, if you can afford to give a few bits, you can literally watch videos on Twitch. Won't cost you anything. And guess what? It helps out. You watch that, you gift the bits. If you got Amazon Prime, you can use Amazon Prime, and there's a free subscription for Amazon Prime. It doesn't cost you anything. It just takes your time. If you have an Amazon Prime already, use the Amazon Prime subscription. Talk to your parents. Let them know. Say, hey, mom and dad, do you mind if I go and support this guy? He's an awesome guy. He's a great streamer, and I want to support him. That is something you guys can do to support, as well as that content creator code, JosephTheVoice. So definitely go and check out, you know, my stream. Go and check out the other people's streams that I told you about. Definitely go and spread the love. I've put extra links down below. I've thanked many, many people for everything that they've done. We're trying to do everything we can to just keep on building up and building out. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone for coming in the future. If you're just, you know, this is one of the first videos you've seen, go and check out some of the other stuff. Go and check out some of the other videos. Because I'm telling you, there's something in every video for somebody at every point. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you later. Much love.